What's going on, my long-winged bald ducks? Today, we are hiking deep into the foothills across from our house to cook ramen tacos. We have no cell service, no maps, and as you can see, no clear paths. The challenge is, we can't come back the way we came. We have to find a new way through, a new way home, no matter how challenging the terrain gets. Without further ado, nature is wild, so let's go hang out with it. The trail we will be hiking today, we'll be going up into the top of the foothill right here. This point is the starting point of our journey. We'll be hiking all the way along towards the mountain range behind us. Let's talk about it. Some people's favorite subject, gear. We have 2 hyper light backpacks. We have 2 pads, 2 pillows, 2 sleeping bags, and a tent. Right here is for the dogs. We have 2 leashes and 1 bag of food. For our water situation, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Nalgene's, and then we have 500 milliliters and then 1.5 liters. I believe that this is gonna be enough water for what we're gonna do, but we'll see once we get out there. We have 2 cups for coffee and then a tin to boil water in. We have a pan for tacos later. We've got a couple things of beans, a little bit of noodles right there. These are pretty bomb. We also have food in the fridge, but it's not a whole lot. It's just a little bag of steak and some oranges. Let's get these bags packed. Let's see how much they weigh. We threw my bag on the scale. Let's see how much it is. Can we see? What does that say?
26.2.
26.2. I'll take it. Now for KBs. If I used my judgment right, this should be a little lighter. 18.8. That's pretty good. For a 2-day adventure, I'll take 18.8.
From where we came from 6 years ago, this is nothing.
We were bringing chairs, we were bringing stupid stuff from Walmart, 4 knives, dumb, heavy stuff. I think that's all the work that we have to do here. Let's get on the trail. You kids ready for an adventure?
Woo!
You ready? When I undo this fence, there's no turning back, kids. You ready to go see the unknown? I think we're ready to go see the unknown. How about you, KB?
I'm ready, baby.
We just got to the bottom of the trail. I skipped going over the arroyo with you guys because there ain't nothing special there, but boom. Beginning of the trail, heading up to the top, the point of the foothill. You've already come to an issue. We can go left or we can go right.
I feel like it's left.
You think it's left?
I do.
We're going with KB on this one. We're always gonna walk more than we have to. We really enjoy making our lives difficult on ourselves. Yeah. Where I pointed from earlier, our casa. Right down there. Trailer with the red roof. It's right over there. That's casa. Wonderful view so far, though. That's pretty awesome. It's gonna get better at the top. I'm hoping for your guys' sake, especially the headphone wearers, that this wind chills out a little bit. It's the windy season here. We're about to go up to the highest point, closest to the ocean, where the most amount of wind is gonna be. But then, as we get back, I'm hoping that the wind chills out a little bit so we get good audio today. We have reached checkpoint number 1. We have reached the top of the foothill. Let's take a look at what we got to see right here. Oh, here in the distance, we've got mountains upon mountains just stacking behind themselves. We got point after point out on the ocean, super beautiful. Right here we got a cross at the highest point, right out in front, overlooking town. I'm guessing that symbolizes something of God watching over you. Then we have the rest of town over here, mountains upon mountains. And we're heading back that way. We're gonna get some sips of water. We're gonna keep on trekking. Go for the dogs. Checkpoint 1 over. We're gonna keep going. Not sure where checkpoint 2 is. We're just making it up as we go.
Trunks?
I think it's like a hollowed out cactus arm or trunk.
Well, we can use these for
wind chimes. That is absolutely amazing. Today is gonna be full of pristine views.
Come on, kid.
No, it's not cactus fruit. It's just, it's growing off and then it shrivels up.
Oh.
I thought it was fruit too, but you can kind of see on this one right here
Yeah.
how it grows off of it.
So it grows with the water and then it shrinks down to
Yeah, I
this.
think so. Because I tried eating one of these, but I think it's just more of that.
Yeah.
As we hike, I can tell there's a couple of things that I'm starting to feel. One, the wind has stopped and it's becoming a lot hotter. Two, the town is to our right, or the back of town is to our right. I can smell tacos wafting up and I'm hungry. I kind of want to go down there and get a cerveza and a taco, but we have things to do today. We have to hike to the tippity top and then some. But tacos sound nice. Yep, feeling it. Starting to feel it. Been doing a lot of spearfishing and catching cooks. It's kind of nice getting back to the hiking. This is where it all started. This is one of my passions, is just walking a lot of miles, suffering, setting up camp, eating dehydrated food. We have steak tacos today, so that's pretty good. But the one thing I like about hiking is you're constantly moving. You're constantly gaining mileage. 1 mile, 2 mile, 100 meters, 10 feet even. And you can always look back when you get to a high point and say, man, I started all the way back there. You're always achieving something. It's like the slot machine effect. It feels so dang good. Win, 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 win all day. Suffer and sweat. It's all worth it in the end. I'm feeling checkpoint 2 soon. What about you?
Yeah, water break.
Water break here soon. Let's find some shade. Let's sit down, drink some water, keep moving. I don't think we're finding shade up here, but we got some good cloud cover right now. We're gonna go right up here and just take a break. Oh, water and oranges on the menu. Half an orange for you.
Think I can hit that rock?
Onward. My hands are sticky from the orange and I am full of water. Mission complete. When we get back, I'm making pasta.
Woo! When we get back, I'm eating pasta.
Can't hear town anymore. No more cars. We're getting closer to the mountains back here. See all these little trails and roads down here? It's beautiful. Very tranquil. In an hour or two, we're gonna have to find out where to camp. Start making dinner, get the tent set up. See if I can do this without falling. You can see we're starting to go downhill here a little bit. Think we've reached the back of the foothill where it's gonna drop into a little bit of a valley before it hits these big mountains back here. Hey there, how's it going? Just taking a little water break, having an orange. If you like what you are seeing so far, hit the like button. Leave a comment below about maybe something you saw on the hike. Maybe you like the mountains. Maybe you like the pups. Leave a comment about it. It helps with the algorithm, the C++, the programming behind it all. Do people like this video or not? A simple like will tell them how it is. It'll tell them you do like it. And if you don't like it, hit the like button. How you doing, girl? You doing good? You having fun? You having fun, girl?
A little there, chunk.
It's time. Get back on the trail. The old Dusty, as they call it. The next time we stop is gonna be the final time we stop for the day. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna have some steak tacos. We're gonna make some for the dogs. They're gonna love it. Probably more than we do. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I really like food. If you can't tell, this channel's become about food and outdoors. Before it wasn't about food. And I'm glad we brought it in because I like the food that's made on this channel. How you tell when you've really gotten off the beaten path is when you start seeing cow hoof prints instead of people's shoes and tire marks from mountain bikes. I think about 100 feet back is the last time we'll be on an actual trail. Right now we're getting into more of an arroyo kind of trail. It's more of a washout. Well, we just hit something unexpected. We hit this electrical tower, and also we hit a dirt road. I think that'd be out here, but it must be an access road. We're gonna take this for a little bit, and then we're coming downhill. We're gonna hit an arroyo, and we're gonna take that arroyo back. They're usually more open than just bushwhacking it. Just because of the time of the day, we gotta start heading back. We're about halfway through the trip, time-wise. We're gonna take this road down, see where it leads, but I know down in here there's gotta be an arroyo or something that'll lead us just straight back to the ocean. The plan was walk until you find an arroyo, or just find the lowest spot, and that's where the arroyo is, the dry riverbed. Just find the lowest spot. There's usually just dry sand and rocks, and it leads right back to the ocean. Might turn a little bit, but it leads back to the ocean. We hit the arroyo for sure. You can tell because there's very loose sand. It's like the beach. You don't find that up in the foothills. You find that down the arroyo. Also, I can see up there, foothill, up there, foothill, mountains behind us. I can't see down anymore, so we're at the lowest point. So we're gonna follow this and find a good camping spot, pitch a tent. You can see this is what we got the wind chime from. These cactuses grow, and it's these guys which you saw earlier, and then they dry out and they make really good wind chimes. We might take one of these home today. We have gone far enough for today's mission. It is late enough in the day to start looking for a place to stop. We're looking for a nice, soft, open area that isn't where all the cow tracks are, so we don't get ran over in the middle of the night. Something a little off to the side. Let's see if we can find something. She got a prickly in her? You got it? Nice. Lots of wind. We got Tamal, Tornado Tuda, back on her feet. Walking back here, it's pretty nasty. This tree right here, sharp, 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 sharp. Oh, good luck, KB. Yeah, a few battle wounds on this trip. Definitely getting scraped up down here. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. Let me flip you around. Oh. What is this? What is this? Right here. Hoof prints, hoof prints. I think this is gonna be home for the night. I think if we kick a lot of the sand in here, flatten it out a little bit, that's a good tent spot right in here, and we're nice and protected. The main arroyo is right down there, so we're off a little bit. I don't see a lot of cow poop down here. No cow poop usually means no cows. Rule of thumb. Tent time. Thinking these extremely dry leaves. I just got to be careful for cactus pricks, but this should go right up. The point of this, I don't need much of a fire. I just need something to put the pan on. Throw some sticks in there, get it started. Boom. The most successful way I've found to start a fire is you throw wood down first, then you throw your kindling, and then once it gets started, you throw wood on top. So it's working from both ways. You got the pan on right now, you got the steak, and that's gonna be going on in 5 seconds. There we go. Yep. There we go. Oh no. See, think it's ready for a little flip. I'm better with my left hand for some reason. There we are. I could have let the pan heat up a little hotter, but that's what round 2's for. We just made the dogs their own little tacos. We're gonna serve them up first. Oh, these are so hot. I'm not gonna do it yet, but just meat, steak, tortilla. They're gonna like it. They also have dog food, but they came along with us. They did really well. Gotta give them a little treat. Oh yeah. Go, chunk. Go, buddy.
Good girl.
No.
Good job.
Ow! You bit my finger.
It's like, how do I
Here you go, chunk.
I'm not eat a burrito. Good girl.
Good kids. Good kids. Yeah. We got this hot sauce. I've been trying to try different things. It says Ibui. Looks like it has peanuts and chili in it and a bunch of sauce. It looks really good. There's no lip to it. Got this little Leatherman. That's all we brought today. This is the smallest knife I've ever brought on any mission, but it'll do the trick. Little poke right here. It says picante.
Spicy.
Oh.
I think it's good. Throw it on.
Chili oil in there. Might be good just in the steak. Peanuts in here.
I like peanuts.
Oh, not too bad. Yeah. But once you get those chili flakes in there, it'll be kicking.
There's a little kick to it. It's got a kick.
Little spice.
A little spice kick.
I didn't just take a sip because it was hot.
feel
I did
that
because
one.
I was thirsty. Since this is my world and I live in it, Kelsey does too. It's her world too. But we're gonna hit it with some bulldog noodles. These things are awesome, delicious. I'm gonna put these in my taco because I don't like vegetables too much. I mean, I do. I just never buy them. Meat, garlic, onion, noodles, tortilla shell in my mouth. It's gonna be delicious. Water in. I usually throw an egg in here with it at the end once it's cooled a little bit to make it thicken up. If you do it too early, it just turns into scrambled eggs in there. Try one to see if it's done. Needs one more second. What you think?
Oh, that's good.
The nudes are done. Diller time. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The moment is here. Get our shells.
Some meat.
Ooh, baby.
It's juicy.
Some nice steak up in the shell. Tap the sand off. Oh, baby. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and there's onion and garlic to put on top. Oof. Woof. Check that out. Noodles, steak, onion, garlic. Everything a man could wish for lady, dogs, nature. All right, boom. We got some peanuts, chili oil. Oh, baby. Oh, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be a spicy tent tonight. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
That's good.
Oh, it's good. It's spicy. It's not too bad though. It's not as bad as I anticipated. We should get more tortillas on here. I'm definitely gonna want 2 or 3 of these. Cheers. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
I wish I had a beer right now. Day 1, we covered it all. We did the hiking. We did the sweating. We did the dog shots. We did the water breaks. It was a successful day. Now we've done the eating. We're just gonna chill at camp. There's not much else to do. I'm gonna see you in 5, 4,
All right, we got 2.
3, 2, 1. Ugh. Welcome to day 2. Ooh. Let's make some coffee. All right, there you go, girl. Cup of Joe. Cheers. Hot cup of Joe in the morning. Oh, that's so good out here. All right, let's get this day going. Tree branches, because we're on the road again. Walking with the girl and dogs and sand again. I got a girl who is my only friend. We're walking on this arroyo again. Yep. Just a little bit of crawling to get out of here. Aw, dude. Sand in the boot. Oh, I'm gonna take care of this. It's early in the morning. Bunch of sand in the boot. Next goal is to run into a road, I assume. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna end up north of our town. We're gonna hit a road and take that back, maybe hitchhike, walk if it's not too far. Be nice to walk through town and get some tacos. Cervezas.
Dunkin' potato.
It is beautiful here. Take a look at that. Let me know in the comments, is this a trip that you would like to do someday? Is this something you'd get out of the house and go do? Go camping, eat some ramen tacos, find your way back, get a little lost in the mountains? Not too lost, but lost enough to have a little fun.
Oh, Tamala! Good to see you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hola, vaca. We came up on the Great Wall of Shit. We're gonna keep putzing around and try to find our way around this. So we have to go right over it. And maybe we will, but there's a lot of boards in there, a lot of nails, and there might be a passage over here, so why make our life difficult, right? There's some sort of cow pens over here holding cows. I wonder if we're stumbling up on a farm or something. You can hear the road up ahead, so we got the leashes out just because it's definitely a highway. A little bit of insurance to keep the dogs safe is always good. There's a road right here. Probably take that I'm not gonna fake it, guys, and just walk alongside of the road. I don't feel like being a poser. I'm a guy who will go over and take the road. We're definitely making it back into society, or at least the society of animals. Then there's vacas up here. Let's go see them. Hola, vaca. Time to throw the collar on, girl. Come here. Come here. Slip collar.
Just to keep you safe, girl.
And then I got this little carabiner here. Hook that on the side of the pack so I don't have to carry a leash around. Here we are, back to the road. We made it. That's a successful one in the books. I really missed hiking. I do like spearfishing, but I love hiking. I love the views. I like the good food. We made ramen tacos. That's hilarious. There's our friend Luis. Where am I? Come by every Sunday. Make sure to subscribe to come hang out with the gang. Be happy, be healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.